Hello, my name is Mark. I'm here at Country Cycles and I'm going to show you some useful tricks for replacing an inner tube in a tyre should you have a puncture. If you do have a puncture and your tyre isn't fully deflated, just let the rest of the air out. It will make your life easier because you can manipulate the tyre a lot easier. So the most common mistake with punctures is people trying to use their tyre levers when the tyre is still actually beaded onto the rim. So currently, tyre lever, pressing it in, you can't actually get it under and get any purchase or leverage underneath the tyre to pull it over the other side of the rim to get access to the inner tube. Most importantly, pull the tyre off of the rim bead. So you pull back. It might require a bit of force. You can actually use your body weight to pull it into the wheel well in the centre of the rim. You're doing that the whole way around, just pinching, squeezing it. You'll hear it popping off like that. That's on one side. Rinse and repeat on the other side. Pull towards you into the centre, and what this does is it creates a gap for you to be able to get the tyre lever underneath. So I can still feel that there's actually still some air in this, so I'm going to let more out. The air is constantly trying to push outwards, so it will be resistant against your hands and also the tyre lever from getting under it. To make life easier for yourself, if you are struggling to get a tyre lever under the tyre and over the rim, start at the valve and pinch and put your body weight and essentially try and stretch the tyre down to the bottom of the rim. So you're completely de-seating it, and what it does is it creates a bigger gap at what's now the top because you've just compressed the tyre all the way down, and now the tyre will pop over a lot easier. Use your first tyre lever, and now you just work your way around until there's enough of the tyre over that you can use the tyre lever and spin it the whole way around. And pull the tyre off. So now that we've got access to the tube, you could take your inner tube out. Either repair it, replace it, set it up tubeless, totally up to you. And for putting it back on, it's a lot easier just to use your hands actually. Push the inner tube onto the well of the rim. Then again, starting at the valve, you can just use your hands a lot of the time. And you're just pulling it over the edge. Again, pushing the tube onto the well of the rim so that you don't risk pinching it. And then pushing if you can, even rolling like this. And if that's too tight, that's when you can use tyre levers, but with a new tube, you just need to be gentle, not to be too forceful, and pinch the tube on its way back in. Depending on the casing of the tyre, this might be easier or harder. If it feels like that's difficult as well, just do the same kind of trick for pushing down at the top into the centre. Push and then inflate. Hopefully that will help. Three main things: pushing into the centre of the well of the rim, then actually creating that gap at the bottom by pushing down, and then just being careful with your tyre levers. Try not to pinch your tube, otherwise you'll need to do it all again. Hopefully that helped. Subscribe, follow the shop on the socials, phone us if you've got any issues. Peace.